When you tell him to take the medication, him want to fight you. My son, he have a mental challenge, mental illness, and he failed to take the medication from ever since. So when you tell him to take the medication, him want to fight you or eat you. He abused us a lot. Me, the father, the sister. Police always be coming at the house. He reported and all of that. So since Monday, the latest one, the nurses come and gave him his juke, and he turned on me and started to beat me. Say it's me, call them on him.
How long ago have this problem? Have you been having this problem?
About 6 years, but since this last 5 years coming down, it's get worse. He said he's not sick. He don't want to take the medication whenever he's supposed to take it.
What I realize is that most of the time when the incidents occur, he doesn't remember. To me, I believe is the marijuana that helped to contribute to all of this. That's just my personal belief, and like each month when his medication basically wears out, you have episodes reoccurring. You understand? And it's a case where it has become now physical. So to me, it's not sustainable. So now he's okay. By the end of the month, it's an issue again.
Anything you have in the house, take it and sell it just to buy the jugs. Okay? Even the tissue out of the bathroom, him take it and him sell it. So the father asked him one of the day, where you do with the tissue? And that's why him beat him father. One at the time. Him take out everything out of my house. Bath soap, out of me drawer them, everything. And just sell it. And when you ask him, him say that is nothing. That is nothing. If you have your bag, you put on your handbag, him just take out your money just to get the drugs.
Over the years, I know that my mama basically visited the Spanish Town Health Center on multiple occasions. And I know at points it even reached to Bellevue. And because I remember in 2019, his father told me that when they took him over there based on an incident that occurred, the folks basically told him, just gave him an injection and said that they didn't have any space. So he had to come back over, So over the past years, that's basically what has been happening. The cycle has been perpetuated over and over and over again.
So the family was living in St. Catherine before?
That's where they were before.
Right.
So in 2019, with the incident with his dad, I think his dad lost even 3 teeth.
Yeah.
If it's more than three of his teeth.
Yeah.
And it was reported, because he feared for his life, it was reported to the Spanish Town police, and they locked him up. I think he was there for 3 months. 3 months, no? 3 months. And when he went to court, because really and truly, he went to court not because his father wanted to press charge. He was just exhausted. You can't be living in fear like that. So what he basically told the judge is that he wanted help. But according to what he told me, is that the judge said he couldn't do anything. So a part of the arrangement, because his dad couldn't allow him to come back home just like that. So what I did back then was basically try to get him into an institution that he could actually get some rehabilitation, counseling. Hopefully we'll accept that he has an ailment. That was our last major attempt. We got him in an institution in Mandeville. I think it lasted for about 3 or 6 months, something like that. 4 months. It was good, because I know they made sure that they got the injection. They did counseling, they did recreational stuff. They tried to get them on the path. So I know that institution wasn't bad, but the fee was kind of hectic. It was like 50,000 or 51,000 per month. And then that wouldn't include the cost of counseling and toiletry and all of those. So per month that would run you like up to 60 something thousand.
So where was this funds coming from?
Well, at the time I was working, I basically paid for it. Yeah, I paid for it.
So pay for it. What did you have to sacrifice in order to afford that?
All right, so in 2018, I actually started UA. I started a Masters of Science program at UA. And maybe it's the first they are hearing it because it really didn't matter. But as a part of paying the fee, I had to withdraw from the program because there was no way I could have basically balanced off paying $51,000 or $50,000 per month, insurance for car and all of that, lunch money back for work, and going to UA. So I had to withdraw from the course. But the good thing about it is that UA was grateful in terms of when they read the letter that I wrote to them. The person in charge of the program said they understood, and if I want to resume in the future, I should just write them and let them know. So definitely we have tried. I think the police at Paddy is probably tired of getting complaints. Yeah.
Right now he's getting one tablet, a medication that doesn't give him any side effect, and he still just don't want to take it. When he got the medication, he's a different person. He cannot work without the medication. He get multiple jobs and he have to walk away from them because he don't get the medication. And as soon as he got it, he's a different person. He start to look job the other week and it's just like that. He can work and he will work, but he have to keep up with his medication. It happened on several occasions. He got a job and after a month or 6 weeks, he have to leave it. Have to. Because he need his medication. He come back home and sit down, they come and give him medication. 2 week time, him ready again to look another job. And so I know that he cannot live without the medication. He need it. He just not accepting it.
You recently lost your husband.
Yes, sir.
So that contributed to why you had to relocate from Spanish Town?
Yes, because I want to come closer to my family. And yes, and and everything. And with even him too. I try to take him from there because I see that they're going to kill him down there. You understand? Even people telling me on the road, they're gonna kill him,
Why?
His behavior. He run out there. Well, the boy will on the road kicking the balls, and if the ball come over the yard, him don't know how to deal with it. Him said they're kicking it for spite. Him will run with cutlass or anything him find out there upon them, ready for fight and chop up. And no matter how I try to call him and talk to him, he don't have no ears to listen. Even one day when he beating me down there and they run up on the road and I try to back him away.
Wait. So, what is it that happened on Monday?
The nurse came and gave him his medication. And after they gone, I went in the house to take up my handbag. And he run around the kitchen and start to fist me in my head. And I try to reach down out by the gate. And he out there on me try to run around. And then the guys from down the road start call out to him and ask him, "What you doing, man?" And him start cuss them and all kind of things. Some of them even catch up with fight with him, actually. And he just behaving bad.
Do you feel safe with him around when he's not on his medication?
No, sir. If not the first time he tried to beat me. He beat me one Friday evening. I came home from work and sit down in my bedroom and crying. And he come in there and take up my phone and say, "Who named David?" And I said, "Maybe if the fridge man named David." And him throw down the phone and he start to beat me. He started to beat me. When you look on my face, me have to end up at the hospital. My two jaw them swell. I'm father have to get him off of me.
He doesn't accept that he's sick.
Yeah.
Not sick. He doesn't accept that there is an issue, an ailment. So you can't just continue the cycle of every month we have repeated episodes like this. You understand? And he not accepting that easily. Because what we're going to have is the same thing over and over and over and over. So, as a solution right now, any solution that includes rehabilitation, he needs to be away from the marijuana and the cigarette smoking as long as he possibly can until he accepts that.
Deal.
Yeah.
I want to know just some money for myself, brother.
But each time you get money, bro, you spend on to buy a cigarette.
No, brother.
Like right
And
now,
weed.
one light one. The help right now, we don't know. Because we have exhausted everything that we basically know. So hence why we are here today. So if there is anybody out there who basically know better than us, the help could come from them. So if it includes the public health authority, fine, that's good. You know. If it includes private citizens who have good suggestions, which is workable, that good as well. You know. But we can't be doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. You know, Einstein considered that to be insanity, and to me, it's the same thing over and over and over again.
I feel we need like a distance.
You know, so.
Distance can do great, you know.
Why?
Distance can do.
So that in terms of health, that's how I see it right now.